Picture this: New York Harbor, June 17, 1885. The air is thick with anticipation. Thousands of people line the docks, their eyes fixed on the horizon. After a long, perilous journey across the Atlantic, a French steamship named the Asterisk is finally arriving. But this isn't just any ship carrying ordinary cargo. This ship holds a promise, a monumental gift, a future icon of freedom. Packed securely in over 200 wooden crates is the Statue of Liberty. Hello, history lovers, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're journeying back in time to witness the incredible story of how Lady Liberty came to America. It's a tale of international friendship, immense challenges, and the powerful symbolism of hope. The idea for this grand gift came from Edouard de la Ballée, a French political thinker and abolitionist. He deeply admired the United States for its ideals of liberty and its victory in the Civil War, which ended slavery. La Ballée envisioned a monument that would celebrate the alliance between France and America and serve as a beacon of freedom for the world. He teamed up with a brilliant and ambitious sculptor, Frederick Auguste Bartholdi. Bartholdi was captivated by the idea. He traveled to America in 1871 to scout for the perfect location. As he sailed into New York Harbor, he knew he had found it. He saw a small island, then called Bedloe's Island, and imagined his statue standing there, greeting every ship that entered the gateway to the New World. He sketched his vision, a colossal woman, robed like a goddess, holding a torch high above her head. The design was rich with symbolism. The crown's 7 spikes represent the 7 continents and the 7 seas, signifying the universal concept of liberty. In her left arm, she holds a tablet inscribed with July from the Kluxview, July 4, 1776, the date of American independence. At her feet lies a broken shackle and chain, a powerful and direct reference to the abolition of slavery and the triumph over oppression. This wasn't just a statue, it was a statement. To bring this colossal vision to life, Bartholdi needed an engineering genius. He found one in Gustave Eiffel, the very same man who would later give Paris its iconic tower. Eiffel designed a revolutionary internal skeleton for the statue. Instead of a solid, heavy structure, he created a flexible iron pylon and framework. This allowed the thin copper skin of the statue, which is only about 3/32 of an inch thick, the same as 2 pennies, to be supported independently. This ingenious design allowed the statue to withstand the strong winds of the harbor and to expand and contract with changing temperatures. Back in France, the construction was a massive public undertaking. It was a gift from the people of France to the people of America. The fundraising campaign was immense, with contributions coming from all corners of French society, from schoolchildren donating their pocket money to grand galas held by the wealthy. The statue was built in sections in a Persian workshop. For years, Parisians could watch in awe as the giant head, the powerful arm, and the torso took shape, towering over the city's rooftops. By 1884, the statue was fully assembled in Paris, a preview of the magnificent sight that awaited America. But while France was busy building the statue, America had its own job to do: build the pedestal. And this is where the story hits a major snag. Fundraising in the United States was slow, almost grinding to a halt. The project was on the brink of failure. The American Committee for the Statue of Liberty struggled to raise the necessary funds. New York's elite were hesitant, and the government offered little help. The crates containing the disassembled statue were already on their way, and there was nowhere to put them. This is where a media visionary, a newspaper publisher named Joseph Pulitzer, enters the story. Using his newspaper, the New York World, Pulitzer launched one of the most successful crowdfunding campaigns in history. He published daily, passionate appeals to the common person. He didn't just ask for money, he made the statue a project for everyone. He promised to print the name of every single donor, no matter how small the contribution. His campaign was a phenomenal success. Pulitzer wrote, "The statue is not a gift from the millionaires of France to the millionaires of America, but a gift of the whole people of France to the whole people of America." And the people responded. Over 120,000 people donated, most giving less than $1. It was the pennies, nickels, and dimes of ordinary citizens, including many recent immigrants and children, that saved the day and funded the pedestal. So, when the *** arrived in June 1885, it was met with a city that had truly earned its new monument. But the work was far from over. For the next 15 months, workers undertook the monumental task of reassembling the statue on its newly completed pedestal. It was like the world's largest and most complicated 3D puzzle. Piece by piece, the 350 copper sections were lifted into place and attached to Eiffel's iron skeleton. The construction workers, many of whom were new immigrants themselves, scaled the towering structure with incredible bravery, slowly but surely bringing Lady Liberty to life. Finally, on October 28, 1886, the day of dedication arrived. It was a massive celebration. New York City held its first-ever ticker-tape parade. Boats filled the harbor, their horns blaring. President Grover Cleveland presided over the ceremony on Bedloe's Island. As Bartholdi pulled the rope to unveil the statue's face, a roar erupted from the crowd. Lady Liberty was home. In her first few decades, the Statue of Liberty became something even more profound. She became the mother of exiles. For the more than 12 million immigrants who sailed past her on their way to Ellis Island between 1892 and 1954, she was the first thing they saw of their new home. She was a symbol of refuge, of leaving behind poverty and persecution for a chance at a new life. Her torch wasn't just a light, it was a beacon of hope, welcoming them to a land of opportunity. This meaning was forever cemented by the words of poet Emma Lazarus. In 1883, as part of the fundraising efforts, she wrote a sonnet called The New Colossus. Years later, in 1903, a plaque with her famous lines was placed inside the pedestal. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me, I lift my lamp beside the golden door." These words transformed the statue from a monument celebrating a historical alliance into a profound promise to all of humanity. Over the centuries, the Statue of Liberty has witnessed history unfold. She has stood tall through world wars, economic depressions, and social change. She has been a backdrop for celebrations and a silent witness to protests. Her meaning has evolved, but her core message remains. She is a reminder that liberty requires constant vigilance, that welcoming newcomers is a source of national strength, and that hope can be forged into a tangible, towering monument. From a French intellectual's dream to a sculptor's vision, from a gift between nations to a symbol for the entire world, the Statue of Liberty's journey is a testament to what we can achieve when we work together. It's a story of art, engineering, and the incredible power of ordinary people to make an extraordinary dream come true. Thank you so much for joining us on this historical journey today. What does the Statue of Liberty mean to you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more stories that bring the past to life. We'll see you next time.